I did this one because I wanted to get a board's got a bit of width to it, and I've done like various widths on this board, and this is the widest one of this model I've done. But yeah, it's just a bit of a different look, you know, different taste, maybe a bit more of a heavy lifter. This one's got a lot of volume, so you know, just your average Joe. And anyone get on this, and I'll go with a big sail, lighter wind. I'm sure this is going to be a good performer for Dave out there out in the off Jimmy's Beach. Yeah, exactly. So the volume goes into there, and if I didn't do that big a volume, yeah, you're going to end up too thin, or you've got to thin it out everywhere else.
That'd be 5 litres a side just there.
So you know, volume's just a number.
Yeah.
You know, in the end, it's like how it, how the rest
nice.
Blends out. But anyway, that one, yeah, that should be a goodie.
I like that one. That's bloody nice.
Yeah, paint-wise, my original design was a little bit thinner and a bit more motley looking. It's black, you know, for weight-wise, but the weight turned out, you know, I'm pretty happy with them. There's some do like twin holes, you know, so like that's actually there, and then if you do the twin ones, then you go like that, and then you go single over here, so you've got like 3 different widths you can play with.
Bit of a squall coming. I don't know how you get the gear right for that sort of thing. It comes down to the day maybe, doesn't it? Whether you've got the right gear or not, and I guess whether you know how to get it out there and back. I hope I do. And then whether this board is actually good or not. I think it's a bit in the middle of everything. It's only 76 wide, but it's 155 litre, so that might be good for whatever this is kind of conditions, I hope. I've done a lot of changes to the sail here too. I've got a lot more downhaul on it than usual. It's sort of pulling me around the front the other day. I think it's going to go. Going slow right now, but it is going super slow. Try and see 8 knots. I reckon I was going. Kind of planing. Not planing enough though. Let's go. Hey, hey! In the whoa! Where's the back strap? Can't get her in. Hey, whoa! Let's go. 13 knots only. Not going real quick yet, but we're going into the rain. Try and get past that marker straight up, I guess. Going upwind. Sail feels good actually. The changes I just made, it's not pulling me around the front more now with more downhaul. I just felt the back of the board come out. It tends to come out on these little bumps, I think. It comes down again, which is good. The rain here seems to stop the wind. Not much wind here just now, but I did make it past this point here. I'm happy with that. I'm not cooking too hard right now, except I got my hand the wrong way up. Usually have it like that taken off. Oh, that marker's all the way back down there. I thought it was only here. I must have gone way fast. I don't know what I went. No alpha, no nautical mile. Oh, 17 knots showing up. 16 point, I think, almost and a half. I don't know if that's the fastest I've gone yet or what, but yeah. I don't know, the show might be over for today. I don't have a lot of patience, and I've just gone that way a little and turned around. It's going okay. It's Super light wind. We've got the gurgler on the front happening there. Coffee machine out the front hole. Some Mungo Magic juice. And I am going upwind, no worries. Well, I think the board's going to get me home. It floats, but luckily I made the decision to turn around over there because I reckon there's just enough wind to get me home again. I can't really complain. I did 16 knots top speed. Not sure what I'm going now. Maybe it's not registering because I'm not even going. I'm going to get home though, so that's good. I've taken a wrong turn here and I've come too far upwind because I don't think that is the beach I came from. So I'll go back downwind a bit. Whoa, not too wobbly. 76 wide, she's going in 0 wind and I'm pretty comfortable. I'm only a small guy. I think it really went upwind in no wind. Isn't that amazing? It's like a self-rescuing board for kooks like me. Like there's no wind. Yeah. It might come back. If it comes back, I'll try again. Yeah, I can see a car down there. I reckon that's my car. Way down there. Yeah, that's definitely the beach I came from. That looks heaps better. Operation downwind. Yeah, really though, like, I think if I stop going on my other boards, like even the big SLW, like if there's no wind, I think usually I struggle to come back. I've got a 47 fin on here now, not a massive fin, but I could have driven upwind when I took off, hammering along at 16 and a bit more than half a knot fast. Pretty wild. It's totally wild. Maybe the wind direction changed. Who knows? Made it. This is where I come from. Success. Yeah. I had this fin in it. Black Project Type R Racing, 47.5 fin. It goes in there all right. So I had that with the 8.5 Ezzy Cheetah. Is it a board for a beginner like me? Yes, because it got me out and it got me back again. The SLW, I'm comparing it to the JP SLW, which I have, and I've ridden a lot over the last 5 years. That's 92 wide, and I feel like on a day like that, I could have slipped downwind a bit, being underpowered. And yeah, this, as I said, I didn't know if it was the wind or what, but I ended up going upwind. This could be good for learning on, but it also can be bad if it's swinging up, if it's pointing around upwind when you're not going. That can be hard to then bring it all the way around to go downwind and send it, which is what I'm starting to figure out over a few sessions, that it needs to go sent downwind pretty good to get it going. I do like that it's a bit smaller than the JP SLW. Little bit easier to handle, being 76 wide. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I might have, I was linking these gusts of another video. I have had another session on it, and I was linking, I reckon, 10 knot gusts, figuring out how to pump it up onto the plane. It stayed on the plane and it was good.